All right, friends, Ben Nixon here with MLM Monday, episode 122. Super excited to connect with each of you today. It is Christmas week. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, the day after is Christmas Day, and we're coming to you here live from Chicago today. Now overseas today, excited to be home for the holidays, celebrating with the kids. Always a good time, lots of good memories. So wanted to come out today and first off, wish everybody Merry Christmas and want to share some rituals that we use in my family and walk through how you can apply these to your business. If you're watching for the first time and just joining in, know that you can comment below where you're watching from. And if you're going ahead and watching on replay, just comment below on replay. Always great to check out where people are jumping in from. So one of the key rituals that I've always loved during the Christmas, New Year holidays, between celebrating time with family and kids and just gratefulness for the year and moving into what's next for the next year, one of the things that has been a powerful tool in my life is being able to look at things as if for the first time. So my wife and I do this in our businesses with the idea, and our family with the idea of rituals. We look at annual rituals, monthly rituals, weekly rituals, and daily rituals. And what I mean by that is we go ahead and look at, we start with the day. And some of these goals are health related, some of them are financial related, some of them are spiritual and how we dig into God's word together, and some of them are relational. There's all sorts of goals in that space that are created through rituals. So like as an example, if you have a goal of having a healthy body where you can, run a 6-minute mile without, wheezing, right, or whatever that is in your life, then it's probably important that you run 30 minutes a day, right? Or whatever that is. You could see how having that annual goal of, hey, I want to have my healthy body, my best self, turns into a daily goal of 30 minutes of cardio each day. So just an example for you in your life. So what I can walk through for you today is this idea and give you a framework. And so when you're at this time where sometimes for many of you there could be a lull in your business during this week and you have a little bit of time on your hands, the refreshing part when you pull out of whatever operational things you're doing during your day most of the time is to go ahead and come out and look at something as if for the first time. So you look at your business as an example and say, if I was brand new, like if I was just starting X, Y, Z of what I'm doing in my life, what would I do with what I know today? What would I change? What would I start doing every day? And what would I stop doing every day? What would I start doing every week? And what would I stop doing every week? What would I start doing every month? What would I stop doing every month? What would I make sure I get done this year and make sure I don't do this year? You got it? This framework is powerful and can be used with both your spiritual life, with the way you contribute to society and to others, with the way you run your business, with the way you take care of your body, with the way you honor your family and your children and mentoring others. It's a powerful framework. And so it's looking at it as if for the first time. And start with the daily things. And your daily list won't be super long, right? Or you're going to have this robotic approach to life if you got these 18 things you do each day. Many times it's the 2-3 things that you do before you do anything else in your day that make all the difference in the world. And those 2 to 3 simple habits that become the building blocks for everything else in your world. But by looking at it anew for the first time, you can start to see things in your life that you can say, nah, don't need that anymore, right? Or why do I even do that? That's something I should just release or let go of or duplicate to another team member or whatever that is in your life. And so you want to unpack that and take a moment to do this. So I encourage you, amongst all of the celebration and the food and the libation and everything that you're going to have here over the next week and a half, that you take some time to do that. If you're married, get away with your spouse and have some vision time. We've had a vision meal every year for 10 plus years of our relationship, to where literally we just go to dinner and we know that the intention of that dinner is a vision dinner. Sometimes it's been a lunch, as you had younger children, it's been a lunch, but that's real deal stuff. I encourage you to take some time over these next 7 days to Just take some of the areas of your life, your business, your health, all right, your mind, and look at it as if for the first time. Okay? This is a different exercise than New Year resolutions, right? This is in the idea of looking at something fresh, right? You look at your own business. Hey, if I was going to hire myself to do the role that I'm doing today in my business, and I was brand new here looking at everything I see, what would I do new for the first time? Hey, you're looking at it with your body. Hey, if I knew I was training for XYZ in my life, what would I do different with my body? You can walk through it. That's been really helpful to me. It's been a habit annually to do the vision time that I'm super grateful for, and has allowed us to just enjoy and be purposeful about what we do in our space, and to take the struggle that life is as you're tackling the next struggle and the next struggle and the next struggle and the next struggle as you're working through challenges, which is what life is. As long as you're alive, you're going to be solving challenges. You just look for a higher quality challenge to solve. It's encouraging to have a real plan and to reverse engineer where we're going so we make progress towards something meaningful. It's going to make a difference in people's lives. So enjoy, folks. If I don't get a chance to speak with those of you, I see some good friends here, Aaron, Matt, Kjarn, good to see you guys and others. If I don't get a chance to wish you Merry Christmas personally, Merry Christmas, and wishing you all the best with your families as you kick off 2020. Love you all. Bye for now.